Hello, welcome back to another video, and we got the mic today, so I believe the audio is going to be a lot better than the last time. If you watched the last video, you might have noticed the audio's been crap at many places, especially when I was in the cafe, the Starbucks. That wasn't really nice. So yeah, now we have the mic, so it's gonna be all right. What I want to talk to you about today, it's not a vlog, but I need to share something as a musician, because I was thinking there's a lot of things as musicians that we want to do. I want to get better. I mean, at the moment, what I'm trying, there's a few things in my mind which I really want to work on. One is definitely learn more songs, because I want more songs. I want to be able to cover more songs that the audience potentially requests. So I want to be having, how do you say, my set list has to be a lot more than what it is now. I believe I have at least 200 or 300 songs in my set list at the moment, but still I come across gigs lists like last night. There are songs that people request which I don't know. So there are still, it's a never-ending journey basically. So there is that thing that I need to learn more songs, number one. Number two, as I want to, or I'm more interested into soloing and playing electric guitars, and I have a few electric guitars at the moment. I want to get better with the electric guitar in solo, basically in soloing and also rhythm. I mean, I can play rhythm, I would say, really well on acoustic, but playing rhythm on electric is a whole another game. So I want to get better in that, because I haven't spent much time playing electric guitars, to be honest. So I want to get better at that with electric guitar, basically rhythm playing and soloing. That's number two. And number three, original music. I really want to write songs. I want to have my own songs which I can play for different events or anything that where I have a platform to play my own songs rather than doing covers. So let's say I have these three things in front of me. So I'm a firm believer that you might have heard the saying that everybody's got the same 24 hours in their life or in their day, but I really don't believe that, to be honest. Not everybody's got the same 24 hours. My 24 hours or my available time in the 24 hours is not same as somebody else. Let's be realistic. If someone's living alone just like me, I need to get up in the morning, and or let's say weekends or any day, I need to make sure my room is clean. I need to fold my clothes, I need to do my laundry, I have to wash my plates, so do the dishes, everything. There's a lot of things that goes into living alone. At the same time, if there is somebody who's living with the family or have a maid or helpers at home, that's a whole different story. They can cut the times that they spend on laundry. They don't have to do that basically, and you don't have to do the dishes, you don't have to cook. So it's not the same 24 hours that everybody has in their lives or a day. It's way different for everyone. So I don't believe that. So the question here is, what I'm coming to is, what do we spend our time on? So because now we are clear that all of our time, we got limited time in a day. We have a lot of things to do. We have the friends to hang out with, we have family to spend time with, we have our hobbies, we have our profession, whichever that is. If it's music, really good. If it's not music, definitely you have to make sure you pay your bills. So the choices that we make, so that's what I'm coming to. So I have all these things in front of me, and then when I sit down, I know I have maybe an hour or two to practice or spend my time for music. So what do I spend my time? So that's a choice I believe we all are gonna have to make, because I was having the same thought the last few days and today as well. When I get a bit of time, I work on something, but what do I work on? I have all these things to do, or all these things that I want to be better at or work on. So I choose learning more songs, or learning more songs that I can cover for the gigs, mainly because of the reason that I earn through music. I perform at gigs. I want to pay my bills with the music. And what do I do? Because out of all these choices, original music, it's not gonna pay my bills at the moment, or that's not my long-term goal, I would say. And then the second thing would be the playing solos or getting better electric guitar, because I'm not using my electric guitars for my gigs which pay my bills. So that's also on the side. But learning more songs definitely is directly going to impact how I earn and my income. So definitely that comes as my first priority. It's not that learning or getting better at electric guitar is not going to pay off, and having my own songs definitely is going to pay off, but it's all about what do I want, or what's my goal in the long run. Just like what's your goal. So somebody might have their goal as playing in a band or changing their style that they play. They want to use more electric guitar for their gigs, and that's what they want to get to. Or they want to do more videos, let's say they want to do more content and make money out of it, so with the electric guitars. So definitely that's going to be the first priority. Or somebody who has a job, who has a way to pay their bills, but they want to be a musician, as an original musician, and they have the caliber for it, they have the skills and talent for it, they are ready to work for it. Definitely that's going to be the first choice. But for me, learning more electric guitar, I don't think it's going to directly impact what pays my bills. That's not going to be my first priority. That is not my first priority. Original music, I want to have my own music. I want to have my own songs. I want to have my own style of music. I want to find my own voice. But at the same time, if is that my first, or is that my long-term goal? No, I don't think I know myself really well, okay? I don't think I'm a really good songwriter. So I don't see a future for myself in songwriting or being an original musician. Maybe it might work out. We never know. We never know where the life takes us. But at the moment, my whole goal, let's say, on top of the passion, my main goal is I want to make a hell lot of money from music. And the way I see it is, at the moment with the life that I'm in, covering songs, learning more cover songs, learning more songs that people love and people potentially request. That is going to be my first priority, because that's going to directly impact how many songs I can cover, my confidence level at the gigs, where I can just ask anyone, like, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite song? Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I got you. So instead of saying, so the whole goal is basically less no's and more yeses. And just imagine the gigs that you're like, what's your song request? What's your song request? Yes, yes, yes. There's no. You know all the songs. Just imagine that impact that would give to the venue, because they're paying you, plus the audience, like, this guy knows all the songs, and that's where I want to get to. So I think this is one question that we all should ask ourselves as musicians, like, what practically, realistically, what is our goal? We all have big, huge dreams, definitely, yes. But at the same time, realistically, what's your goal? So we need to make sure we spend more time towards that. And definitely we need to make time for the other stuff as well that we want to do. So yeah, I think this was one question which I keep having in my mind, and I think I know the answer. I need to learn more songs. So yeah, I believe this might help someone who's watching, if anyone is, to think more clearly on what the priorities are, and realistically think about music as a career, and the music journey, and then the goals in music as a musician. So hope this helps, and you know what, I need to stop talking, stop yapping, go learn more songs basically. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.